Palestinian Red Crescent workers were seen trying to rescue people trapped under rubble after an Israeli strike in Gaza City, in video obtained by Reuters on Tuesday. The strikes across Gaza, which witnesses say carried on into early Wednesday, are the latest test of an almost 3-week-old ceasefire deal brokered by US President Donald Trump. Local health authorities said overnight that the attacks killed at least 26 people across the Palestinian territory. The strikes followed accusations from Israel's military that Hamas had violated the ceasefire by attacking Israeli forces in the area. It also came after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordered powerful attacks on the militants. Earlier, he accused Hamas of violating the ceasefire by turning over remains that did not belong to missing Israeli hostages. He said that remains handed over the previous day belonged to Ofir Zafati, an Israeli killed during Hamas's October 7th attack, whose body was partially recovered by Israeli forces during the war. In response, Hamas initially said it would hand over the body of a missing hostage found in a tunnel in Gaza. However, Hamas' armed wing, the Al-Qassam Brigades, later said it would postpone the handover, citing what it said were Israel's violations of the ceasefire. In a hospital in Gaza City, Palestinian Taya Albana was among those injured in Tuesday's strikes.
We were reading the news about Netanyahu's threats and the attacks on Gaza, and then the attack happened right at our house. The roof fell on us. Our neighbours came and pulled us from under the rubble. Me, my wife, my daughters, my sons, and my wife's father.
The search for hostage bodies stepped up over the past few days as heavy machinery arrived from Egypt. The issue has become one of the main sticking points in the ceasefire. Diggers were working in Khan Yunis on Tuesday, with Hamas fighters around them. The US-backed ceasefire agreement earlier this month halted 2 years of war triggered by the deadly Hamas-led attacks on Israel on October 7, 2023. But since then, both sides have accused each other of violations.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.